Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back. Welcome back to the series, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to New Zealand. I've just arrived back to New Zealand. This is the third day of reactions. We are at number 65, and really there's absolutely nothing left to do but to do it. We kicked things off today, day number 3, at number 65, DARIUS Slay, cornerback for the Eagles. And look, I am feeling a little bit fatigued this morning. I'm feeling physically and mentally fatigued. Had a big day of travel yesterday, didn't really sleep that much, but when you've got a mission like this to complete, a day without making a reaction is a day wasted, and I'm not prepared to do that. So, let's crack into it. Number 65, DARIUS Slay. But first, let's have a look at his stats. I'm going to go to Wikipedia now. I've had enough of Pro Football Reference. It's just not me. It's just not me. So Darius Demetrius Slay Jr. was born on January the 1st, 1991, 6 foot even, 190 pounds. Went to college at Itawamba Community College for a couple of years, then went to Mississippi State. Got picked up in the second round of the 2013 draft with pick number 36 to the Lions. And that's where, you know, if I think about Darius Slay, I do imagine him in that blue, silver and white of the Detroit Lions. But he went to the Eagles and he's been there since 2020. So he's just completed his 3rd year at the Eagles, and it must be about his 10th year in total. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 years, 151 games. Let's look at last year's stats. 17 games played, 55 combined tackles, 40 solo, 15 assisted, 14 passes deflected, 3 interceptions for 17 yards. Standard. Postseason, he's played 6 games total, 3 of which were last year, so they went deep in the playoffs. 3 games played, 12 combined tackles, 8 solo, 4 assisted, 1 pass deflected. So I'm going to say, I don't know if the bright lights of the playoffs got to him, but his production did seem to diminish somewhat. Either way, on March 16th, 2023, he agreed to restructure the final year of his contract and signed a 2-year extension. The day before, on March 15th, he was released by the Eagles, but would be re-signed the next day. Okay, Darius Slay, 32 years of age. I'm going to say he's still got a fair few years of football in front of him, from looking at his stats, that is, but stats only paint half the picture. Let's get into the video.
That's my guy, you know, Big Play Slay. Slay. Big Play Slay, man, you know. Like, you know, when he makes a big play, you know, that's his name, you know, he feeds off that.
Big Play Slay. Come to think of it, I've missed him this year. He's normally giving his insight to other players. I haven't seen him yet. Hopefully we do. Because he's always got a smile on his face. Really, really infectious character.
Hella points. That's some Darius Slay right there.
He's so smart. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Is like his route recognition is amazing. He's fast. He's quick twitch.
He's been in the league 10 years, guys. He's seen it all before. Oh, beautiful.
And just veteran presence, patient.
Fantastic speed. Speaking of which, he ran a 4.36 to the 40-yard dash.
I think he's
and we saw all of it just there.
In routes where he kind of has an idea of what's to come. Guy can go out and intercept the football and just make a crazy play on it.
He lets it fly. It's intercepted by Slay.
When you see this dude and how he's playing these routes on film,
he could probably play receiver quite effectively.
And Big Play Slay doing.
I mean, that's the case with a lot of these cornerbacks, isn't it?
In week 2, Big Play Slay was on full display.
Eagles leading 24-7. Back goes Cousins again. He is firing, and it's intercepted. It's Slay.
Okay, let's get some yards, or not.
And intercepted. What a night for Darius Slay.
Picked off Jefferson.
And Slay has won this battle tonight with Justin Jefferson.
What up? We out here today, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
He's also just a great person too. Slay never has a bad day. Always positive.
What's up, man? What's up, baby? Sunday night.
That's what I'm saying. Look at it. It's a $1 million smile. Well, what was Slay's last deal? 2-year. Well, sorry guys, my mistake. It's not a $1 million smile. It's a $42 million smile over 2 years at 32 years of age.
Get it, man.
he been himself, and I think that's what, you know, team look for, guys in the locker room look for, you know, just being able to actually be yourself, you know, with the media or whoever it may be. And, you know, he's a hell of a player. I mean, that nickname is fit him because he makes some big-time plays.
I need a pick. Well, go get it. He ain't doing it.
He's cool. He's cool.
Go get it then.
He's always talking junk with you back and forth during the play or whatnot, but he's cool and very great player.
Talking junk?
He's always talking junk with you back.
Look, I'm not going to say I've been living under a rock, but I have never ever heard someone refer to talking shit, talking trash, as talking junk until now.
During the play or whatnot, but he's cool and very great player as well.
He's got a personality. He's not afraid to show it.
Down his side.
Slay, how does it feel going to your first NFC championship? Honestly, that feel amazing. You know, that's what we got together, man. Right? We were working hard for it. Yes, sir. We out here to go get it, man. Right. You know, this game ain't done yet. Gotta go ahead and finish, and we're gonna execute.
Well, you say you've got a personality, but as far as your post-match interview or pre-match interviews are concerned, it's pretty generic, mate. Either way, guys, that was Darius Slay. That was the first video off the rank for the day. And what we've been doing recently is trying to place a particular player into a rugby team. If they were to ever take the pads and the helmet off, where would they play in a rugby team? And Darius Slay, 6 foot, 190 pounds, with a 4.36 40-yard dash, with great hands. He's playing on the wing, absolutely no doubt in my mind. And really the only deciding factor whether he plays on the left or the right is which hand he prefers to hold the ball in, and also which foot he prefers to step off. Because in the game of rugby, if you're playing on the wing and you go out, it's the opponent's ball. The ball's given to the opponent, we have a line out, etc. In the game of American football, it's quite accepted to just run out. So he's going to have to step back off his outside foot and try and stay in the field of play. He's also going to have to kick the ball. We haven't seen that. That's always an interesting aspect, an interesting thought, is whether these guys, if you told them to punt the ball, how would they do? Will they go end over end? Will they go spiral? Will they completely miss it? Who knows? But in this case, I'm placing Darius Slay on the wing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.